Hi there. Hey, we're going to fill in some other modules, some other elements for your website. I am working on the programs page, and down here I've added a row and set it up to be 4 columns wide. And I've got images. So let's go look at that. I've got 3 images. I'm going to show you how to add another one, and then we'll do the whole thing again. So I'm going to insert the module, and here's where you get to pick all the different options. It's a little overwhelming, so I think for your situation you're going to mostly be using images and text for now, and then some call to action. So I'll select image. I'll pick the image. I've already put it in here. It's my dogs, Seiko and Tug. Down here, set the image and save that. Update the page, and then we'll go check it out. It is important to use images that are the right size. See, I've got this one's kind of long. It resizes the images for you, but if you can start out with the same ratio, then you're better off, because that one's kind of short. Those two are good, and then this one kind of sticks out. The Pinit is from my computer. Okay, so there's a row of 4 images. Let's just add a new row. And I'm putting everything inside this blue area. Add a row, insert columns. You've got different options. I'm going to just make 2 column wide. I'll insert the module. We're just going to stick with images right now. Image, upload an image. I'm just going to use this one. That's Crystal Mountain, a couple years ago when we had snow. Save that, and then I'm going to do this one. Put in an image module, select the image. I'm loving snow, so we'll just put snow. That's a gigantic image, so before you put things in your site, you want to resize them. But I'll set that and save it. Update the page, and then go back over and take a look. So refresh that, and there we go. See, this one's cropped out short. That one's, God, look at that. Oh boy. Anyway, so you've got a bunch of images. There's no place to put in text here though. So now we're going to do a different row. Add a row, insert columns. We'll do 2/3, 1/3. Oh, here's this is cool. You can move them around. Well, no, actually, you got to put in the module. So we're going to put in a text module, and you can scroll down here. Okay, you've got all the editing icons. I'm going to make sure this is centered. I can put, let's see, am I on caps lock? Great activities. Oops. Here. Okay, we can edit this. We can give it a nice large text size. We can give it a great color. We can underline it. Okay, and then down here I'm going to center this. You can center it now or after. I'm going to add a picture. Let's go with Alpental. Okay, again, it's a gigantic picture. I'm not going to need to put it in full size, so let's just stick it in at 300. Well, here, it'll resize for us. Put it in large. Insert into the page. We can even, oops, sorry, I just dumped it. Put that in there, put that there. Okay, when you're working in the editor, you're always in visual. If you want to go into text tab, that's where you've got the coding. So right here we had a H2 size text, and those are the words that I typed in. So when you type in those words and say, hey, let's be H2, WordPress creates that code for you. I added a picture, and that's the whole code. It says, hey, be centered, Here's the name of the picture. It's this big. Looks like I've got 2 pictures in there, but we'll just leave it for now. And then we could type some text below that. See? And then I could center that. Save that. Over here, I'm going to put in a text module. Big text here. We'll make it H3 just so you can see the difference. We'll make it pink and add a picture. I'm going to change it to this size. And, oh, here, let me center this. I'm going to highlight. Oops, excuse me. I'm going to highlight, center that, select that, center that. Okay, save and update the whole page. Come back over and refresh that. So we've got these 4 small ones, and these 2 are image modules. But down here, I've got text modules. When you see the hand, it means it's a clickable picture. Remember I said you can do a link to media or none? So for some pictures it matters. For some it doesn't. If you had a bunch of people here, you know, maybe it would be nice. And then this would be words down here. If you wanted to make sure that picture is not clickable, go select the picture, click on edit. You can do it from here or here. Click on the pencil, and we're going to say, you know what, link to none. And then get rid of that, and then update, save, and update that page again. Okay? So the text modules are for images or just content. We can add another module down here that's text. Here, I'm just going to copy this text. Okay? Save that. Update that. And then we'll refresh the page and take a peek. Okay? So, this section here is set up for 2/3, 1/3, so you'd need to add another module there if you wanted, or just add another row and say, you know what, let's just take this, see how you got this 4-way arrow, drag it into here. How cool is that? Update the page, and then go back over and see what it looks like. Okay, so there, I just dragged it down there. So that is editing and adding more images. This 4-way arrow allows you to drag things around. So if I want to drag this section down here, I can. Okay, when you're moving things around, make sure you update and then check and see if that's what you like. Great activities. I hope this one helps. It's a lot to take in, but if you look at some of those other sites, really right now the biggest issue is developing your content and grabbing some awesome pictures to use in the site. So this is it for now, and give me a call and let me know how this works out. Thanks.